Well, welcome to everybody who is here, and I guess you're welcome if you're not here too, because that's kind of how that works. This is part 2 of my hopefully very long and hopefully very full playthrough of Honkai Star Rail. It is not 2 o'clock in the morning right now. It is 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So I shall hopefully be a lot less tired. And maybe have a little more exciting commentary than complaining about how I had to go to work. So anyways, last time we left off, we had just got to Belbog. Completed, I guess, the first dialogue sequence. This one isn't... Yarvilo? No clue. We're just gonna call it Belbog. Not as yappy as some of the other arcs. Namely the really atrocious one that I'm thinking of. Let's go! That was so cool. Okay, we're actually good now. Okay, so this thing... Ooh, shit. Initiated a sequence. Seems really out of place, huh? Maybe Mr. Yang will know. Let's ask him. What is this, Mr. Yang? So this thing is a calyx. Specifically... Honestly, I can't remember which one this is. But this is where most of the power comes into the game. Like, I think this one has EXP books, which is really necessary. And there's also level up materials for everything, everybody. And before we head into this, actually, we're going to, sketchy, don't mind this. Oh, look, we have a friend request. That's kind of funny. Our character is a relatively high level. I wonder who that could be. Yeah, so we're just gonna click through all of these again because that's what I like to do. I don't like to see notifications. I don't like the red dots. With the... Oh, shit. Hello. Fate's Atlas. You know, I never understood this thing, like, at all. I never got it. Just doesn't make any sense to me. But we gotta beat this thing. Eventually. Travel log. There should be some goodies in here. Like this. Fantastic. And let's see. Now we can finally do this. Let's get on with it. Support. We are, of course, going to choose this guy. Now, I know this guy personally, who owns this account. And he doesn't have his Jingwan built perfectly. So, you see not a lot of damage numbers. That's probably why. And we're just gonna win, I guess.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder. There's no time to lose. Time. Show no mercy.
And there we go. Isn't that so cool? Like, look at that big guy. Just comes in with a massive spear. Wow, that was rather a bit more simple than I thought it would be. And now, we can take all of that cool stuff that we just got, the level up material, and come in and finally level up our characters all the way. Because that's really... Oh, shit. My bad. So that's really interesting. Here we go with March. Oh, shit. We gotta get more, I guess. But I think it's worth it. If we... Let's see. So we got one character. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to think of what we need to beat this. Or, I mean, what we need to level up all my characters. Because that was one of my goals that I stated in, episode 1, part 1, whatever.
Follow my charge.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. No, I wanted to do that. My bad.
Show no mercy.
There is no uh-oh. Perfect. Resource management here. See that? You just win. And we can go one more time.
Here is thunder. Conflict is chaos.
Unfortunately, we're going to run out
There's no
of
time to lose. Here is thunder.
what is it called? Trailblaze powder? I'm gonna run out of that pretty soon.
Time. Show no mercy. Follow my charge. Conflict.
Anyway, this is pretty simple. Just level 1 basic stuff. I'm certain that we could have beat it with our characters. However, this was a lot faster. And efficiency is key, I guess. And since I don't like Dan Heng all that much, we're gonna level up Herda first. Level 20, fantastic. And Dan Heng, finally. You're gonna get level 19. Basically level 20. That's close enough for me. Now, unfortunately, our light cones are looking not the best. Let's just, yeah, let's get that pretty quick. And we can't get anything else. Okay, now let's see how we fare against this guy. Uh-oh. Get down on that. Honestly, probably really important dialogue.
Let's go.
Yeah, we need them traces upgraded. Everyone's doing really bad. We'll see if we can re-trigger the dialogue. Nope. Alright, we are about to meet a really interesting character. One of my favorites.
Hey, get out of there. You'll shiver to death.
Oops. We're gonna put it on autoplay.
Holding your breath.
I
won't
forgot to
help.
do that.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days?
Not really.
Surely, it doesn't warrant a spearing.
Well, you might have been suspicious. You might have been a bad guy. So I think it was necessary.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh?
Yeah,
Besides,
you get it.
I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Exactly.
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards?
Not at all.
Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all.
Pleasure
Awesome.
to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Bag of Jelly Beans. Nice to meet you.
Excellent, I'll remember the name.
You better.
Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
Awesome.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line.
Wow.
This is a golden opportunity.
Sounds like it.
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade.
Trust me, it's not a
Then again,
charade. We really
I
just
the
don't know.
rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars.
He came from the stars,
Ask
in
me
fact.
anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
I will make it snappy.
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become.
Yay.
The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze.
Eternal
It may
freeze?
sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Sounds rough. What is that, an entire planet? There's just one place?
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit.
Trust me, we're not
Seriously,
Silvermane
though,
guards.
Try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
I can handle myself, Sampo.
You really
Believe
don't
you
know?
me.
The Silvermane guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business.
I love this guy.
Young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance.
All right, I'll take it.
There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
Are you an artist, Sampo?
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough.
I don't know. It's kind of weird how they're like, we
If it
don't know the
costs-
way. Can you show us the way? But like, there's one way to go. We're kind of in a canyon. I said that before, I think.
But it would be my pleasure.
It's like, we got one path.
Kindness is Sampo Kuski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
We might be. Who's to say?
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics.
What's
away from
this?
prying eyes.
A
Nothing
follow
serious.
quest where
If
they
it weren't for the
actually run the
uncompromising
same
nature of our
speed as
civil
you?
service,
That's
there'd be no
crazy.
need for secrecy. So where about you guys from anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends.
We're
No
from the
pressure.
stars.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Uh-oh.
Who are they?
That's the Silvermane guards.
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's
Honestly, probably like the
I don't want to be caught.
lesser, like, cool
Arrest them!
militia out of any of the worlds that I've seen yet.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Ow.
I heard you get your...
Let's make it quick.
Nice, we're doing a lot
Fighting
more
is
damage now.
meaningless.
Time to kill!
The truth of life and death.
Okay, we're just gonna break this guy's weakness real fast.
Time to twirl!
Awesome. Oh, God, that was a lot. Oh, here we go. Character. Important one, that is. Wow, that's kind of cool.
I, Jafar Landon, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to release
Uh-oh.
your futile
Gotta turn on
resistance.
2x speed.
Wait, any hands on him?
Now, should we...
Resistance.
We'll just
So
hit him
I'm a
hard.
criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you. Time to twirl. My
Awesome.
turn.
We got a shield because I forget about that all the time.
Let's go.
Do you know who I am? This is Diamond.
It's all yours.
Stay focused. Take
I swear she had another ultimate voice line.
Time to twirl. Tough luck running into me.
Here we go.
make it
Here's some big damage.
this ends
Awesome.
here.
Oh, shucks.
And the prime
AoE.
suspect?
That is something that
one
I
with the blue hair.
kind of really don't have.
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
Rule number 7.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
As in forever.
Yeah, he ran away.
I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you.
Kindness of our hearts? More like
Really dumb enough to fall for his...
forced by the
I'm a
plot.
captain, not an adjudication.
Damn, that's crazy.
As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Not now.
Architects sound
them
kind of
away.
lame. Wait. We're not even a citizen.
From Belobog.
Show him the photos.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius. Great idea.
I know.
You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo-VI.
Jarilo-VI. Okay. I'll remember that. There is no V in there whatsoever. I
You mean
really
to
had
say
thought there was a
this
V.
White ball? That's here? That's our home? How can that...
You guys, rather weak-minded, not gonna lie.
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that
Well,
after the eternal freeze,
that would be,
the blizzards made
us.
passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
Until now.
But these people are...
Like 700 years later.
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
A blizzard, huh? Where I live in real life, we get blizzards all the
Welcome to
time.
Belobog,
They're kind of nice.
city
I like
of
the snow.
preservation.
Unfortunately, it also gets to like 100 degrees in the summer. Which is rather unfortunate. Although that's probably like one of the largest temperature differences in like the whole world. Just a little interesting tidbit. Factoid. I don't know any other words for that, so I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. Here we go. This is it.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog,
The last bastion of
humanity.
humanity. Kind of lame.
Bastion?
There should be more. Although I guess this is like where all the scientists ended up, so
700 years
probably
ago,
the only place that could live.
monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog
So it was
already
kind of like a
known.
bane and a boon,
The
and now
steadfast
it's becoming
architects
more
built
of a
the city.
bane.
Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
I wouldn't say forever. I think it's getting
He sure
colder,
seems some weird stuff.
and the enemies
Mark
are getting
changing tone.
closer.
Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
A historical record?
Uh-huh.
Because he's a
So why is
loser?
he telling us all this?
He's a nerd.
You wanted to know.
Although I think he's one of the good nerds, which I mentioned last time. Uh-oh.
Saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy.
Like,
I'm afraid the
damn, we can't
situation
see
is
it from here.
bleak.
Never mind. Could have
After
just
your
spoiled the
meeting with
plot
the
point right
Supreme
there.
Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
I can give you some intel. We actually know quite a bit.
We're here.
Or maybe not me, because
This
I've
is
only
Kapok
been
Fort,
alive for like, what, 2
the
days
heart
now?
of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
So, just saying. This ain't Klipoth,
Klipoth is the symbol of preservation.
yeah, preservation. I was
Under
just about to say
Klipoth's
that.
impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog,
Like all the shield
thus protecting the
characters.
spark of
So that'd be
civilization
like,
from disaster
I
and
don't know
the
what,
eternal freeze.
March.
To show our
Actually, I don't
reverence,
think March
we
like
named this
follows
fortress
Klipoth,
after the Eon
because a lot of the
himself.
characters
The architects,
don't
under the
have the
protection of
same,
Klipoth,
like they don't follow the
continue to
Eon
lead
they
this
should
city
for their
forward,
paths
repelling
that they
all
do in the
manner of
lore.
disasters.
So,
This fortress is also the residence of
I
the
mean, it gives
Supreme Guardian,
variety and interesting gameplay, but
Supreme
lore-wise,
Guardian.
doesn't make much sense.
the leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame
Until,
Cocolia
like, I don't
Rand.
know,
Every
couple hours
major
more?
strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
the biggest deal,
I will now
actually,
bring you to see Madame Cocolia.
until later.
Please have your words at the ready.
I mean, I should
Time is
just, like,
precious,
stop
so she
saying
prefers
stuff, man.
concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I'll notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be
Actually, I
aware
wouldn't
of
have
it.
noticed because all the character models always stay the same.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
How can I?
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Well, well, well.
Yes, Mother.
Mother? Ain't that something? That might be interesting to remember later.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
Solid. See ya. Later, hopefully. Maybe I'll get you as the
Welcome,
limited banner.
visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No?
Well, technically,
I am
it's both.
Cocolia Rand,
because if you're
Belobog's
outside in
Supreme
space,
Guardian.
then technically you're
I'd
still
be
outside
grateful
the
if you
city
could tell me
walls.
why you have come.
So, just saying. It's like how every... Let me see. It's like how every square is a rectangle,
Do
but
you
not
wish me
every
to doubt it?
rectangle is a square.
Or perhaps you're not
Which
confident
is
in that identity yourself.
Real. That's something that is correct, I guess.
No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world.
It's kind of weird
The
how, like,
architects remember the history
people
well, else we
think
should
that our
forget it.
clothes matter.
I know that in the distant
I mean, they
past,
kind of do,
before
but,
the
like, we
eternal
could just be,
freeze
like, some
descended or the
LARPers or
Legion
something.
invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other
Oh,
worlds,
prosperous
and we
beyond
discovered the
measure.
endless
I remember.
possibilities of the
So that's
boundless
interesting.
universe.
That might be important later.
We also came to know
Although
of
I guess they
Kapok, the
remind
Ember
us
Lord.
of it, so it doesn't
Under
really
their
matter.
attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence.
Dude, she sounds
Tell me why
so
you have
bored
come.
right now.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
Not really. There's just
We
a funny
came here for
dialogue
something
option.
known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
That's right. You heard us.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects.
So, like, did all the Stellarons
mentioned
fall at the
invasion
same
by
time, or like, are they like still popping up in different
Soon after
places, or
their
like,
arrival,
what's going on there?
This planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
I think so.
Correct.
Let's go. You got it right, Danhung. Ding, ding, ding. Walking encyclopedia. There we go. That's a fact that Mr. Yang told me.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
That's us.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
'Cause that's what heroes do.
This Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help
Trust
a
me,
world
we're not
unrelated to
trying
them,
to exploit you.
unless they had
Unlike
something
some
big.
other people later down the line.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Oh, shit. Knights in shining armor.
FYI, we're pretty awesome.
Warrior information.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
Indeed.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron,
Ah,
then
shit.
your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any
Let's
way possible to
go!
help
This
you
is gonna
locate
be
the
so
Stellaron.
easy.
It's getting late, and you must be tired.
Fastest
I will
region
arrange for you to
in the
stay
entire
in our most
game.
comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
But you won't.
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
It's all good. It's all good, man. Saul Goodman? Uh-oh. That was rather ominous. And here we go. This is quite insane.
Of course, I understand.
Yeah, we're so
Do
dead.
not worry. I have a way.
Unfortunately, that way will be your downfall.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Yay.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Thanks.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well,
You know, I
saw
better,
that
I
Golden
guess.
Theater and the
Can't
History Museum
just
are
speed
both
run
worth
through the
looking
entire
at.
thing.
However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
We'll get that,
I
trust me.
recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see.
Well, I bet we will.
Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to
That
it.
there. That's gonna be important.
Silvermane guards
That
stationed
alley?
there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes,
Grave.
we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Me too. Because I'm me, and I think everybody should hope that things go well for themselves. Here we go.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Awesome.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's
Maybe
with all
it's,
the children
I don't
over
know,
there? Should we go and
fifth
take a
phase
look?
ice? Is that how that works? Is there like lower phases than sixth? I know March is sixth.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards. and a temporary guide.
I'm kind of just like facing
attending
away.
Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Hello, Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela. And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children.
You know what they say, everyone's a
guys,
child at heart.
Take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument.
Are they gonna tell us what it's made out of?
To commemorate the mighty architects.
That might be interesting.
The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls,
Wow,
and
the walls.
established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization.
Yeah, she's a corporate dog.
Still tending to
Government slave.
Everwinter Monument is made up of two
Just
parts.
running through the
A theater
paces.
that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that
So they are
symbolize
ice.
the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity.
That's rather interesting.
Any
Everybody
questions?
loves a little symbolism. Damn, I didn't get to ask a question.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
said
Indeed he
can
did.
sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
All right.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh,
Eh.
I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Well, maybe this is how they repel the eternal freeze.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny
Uh-oh.
heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
That's debatable. Hi, hello.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment,
Actually, I
lying
have
around,
you.
can
I
always come
have
find
your
me,
character.
though I can't
Although I
guarantee
think you're
I'll
kind of
be interested
lame,
in fixing
so I won't ever build it.
We're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Anywhere? Bad advertising?
What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work.
Except for us.
Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
That's us, for sure.
What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like.
Let's
Have a
go.
chat.
Let's talk about heaters, honestly. Are we gonna get to talk about heaters? Whoa, look at this place. We got the gears. Classic. Toolbox. Damn, that's crazy.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not
What
look
is
like much, but they're
geomarrow?
a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
I think one of the most important parts of
It's
cold
a
resistance
special energy resource.
is knowing how to
It's keeping the city warm,
stay
while
warm.
keeping our
There you go.
counters ticking. Everything runs on geomarrow.
That didn't make much
Geomarrow
sense, I'm gonna
grows
be
below
honest.
The surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
However,
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld
That's
is
nice.
responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
so they're the slaves, right?
However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
And who gave that order?
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
I see. Why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
What?
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Debatable.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine?
Sure.
Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Just maybe.
Great.
So this is
Let
where
me give you a demonstration first.
we learn about the major puzzle mechanism for this entire region. So basically, we gotta line this up. That was easy. That was way too easy.
Nice.
But they get harder a little bit.
Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
We're a little busy actually.
Do you just say yes to everything?
They call me the yes man.
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
Damn, it was a joke.
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will...
Oh, that was crazy. I did not mean to click that button. That was my bad. Now let's go, I guess, explore this, Oh, look, a chest. Immediately distracted. We're gonna deal with the secret thing later. That we might have just seen there.
Dominated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have been closed down by now.
Wow, that is absolutely insane. I forgot to mute during that. I'm gonna have to cut that out. I don't even care anymore.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city.
Wow, like, damn,
No
that's
wonder
crazy.
There are so many soldiers stationed there.
I can't believe I did that.
It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
How good is the good life?
Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
Whoa, who
We're
voices
just
that?
here for your
It's like
safety.
way different from anybody else.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way. Let me pass.
Negative. I can't let you do that. What am I saying? I'm not even like a guard here. We're gonna... Should we just do them now? Fine, we'll just do them now. Not remarkable in any way. Here we go. Just an ordinary trash can. Interesting. I want to open it. Okay, then we got that. I guess we should just like go around and get all the trash cans. Wow. Sweet and alluring. Treasure chest. It's empty. What? Complicated expressions. Yeah, March gets it. I got a trash can? Awesome. Now we just gotta find the rest of them. I'm sure there's at least one more. And a treasure. Would you look at that?
Is that all?
Is that all? That is... Honestly, that's a really upsetting voice line. Not sure I like that one too much. Because I guess you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, right? That's the line. But Kalis is really throwing a fit right now. Not right now. Like, when he opens the chest and says that voice line. You know what? It's not even... not even a bit. He's just overreacting a bit. What did that even say? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy yapping. What's over here? A chest, apparently. Or a basic treasure, you could say. Get out of the road! Anything interesting? There's also mailboxes and street lamps. And of course, the classic trash cans. Dry garbage. Awesome. Got that right. Did we get something for that? Just curious. Nice. This is kind of weird. I didn't do this in any of my other runs. So it's first for me. And maybe a first for anybody else. Possibly. A faint muttering. Uh-oh. So is this like the land of inanimate objects? Are you on the lamb? There we go. Unfortunate. It's the back alley. Okay. Some ghostly goings-on have been happening. We're just gonna roll right past that stutter. Uh-oh. Lots of dialogue. Not particularly. That's rather unfortunate. Ghostly going-ons. He's not too sure about the details. They're among us. Among us? Mogus? Uh-oh. Looks like they're kidnapping people. I should have said that first. The gate. Oh, so they're being locked in here. This is... Oh, God. This is kind of bad. Wow, this is crazy. I wonder if we'll run into him again. Maybe we will. Belobog sausage. I wonder what that's like. Bread soda? Oh. Is it like bread flavored or is it like made from bread? Crumpled paper ball. Alright. Oh. Withered flowers. To understand a city, go through its trash cans. Fantastic. Don't you dare waste it. Wait, did we get that soda? We got the soda. It's amazing.
Is that all?
I don't think there's anything left for us over here. Yeah. Can't even get to that area. Okay, so I think that should be all of them. All of the trash cans up here. And that is rather important because that unlocks something later. We're just gonna quickly check down this way. There's one we missed. Actually, we didn't miss it. We just got here. Unceremoniously rusting. That is where? Oh, I see it. It's right behind my character. That's really something. Even trash cans have their dignity. True, true. Real trash can facts right here. We gotta find the Giga trash can. That's what we gotta do. Guardian Alyssa's birthday. Wow, that is that old or something? You wonder what happened to the person who threw it away. Okay. Collectible.
So tired.
You guys got any trash cans?
I just want to put my head.
A burning smell. That is not good. Trash fire. Interesting. Interesting. Right next to the hotel? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, automatic cutscene dialogue-ish type thing. Dialogue sequence is what it's called, I believe.
Want to have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
That sounds atrocious.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Yeah.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust.
It's true.
Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
That also happens to be true.
But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
Remember that for like, I don't know,
Not
7 minutes?
going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
I was. Why didn't you ask me?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
She does have good eyes. We do know that.
Nope, she seemed normal
Wow.
to me. She was
That's
kinda
really something.
harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
Very far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Was it
Do you have
the
to put it
voices?
like that? That's scary.
Psychosis? Seeing and hearing things that aren't there? Must have been the Invisible Man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
I thought you were the one with the sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word.
Help us? More like, kill
Let's
us.
get some rest. We
You'll
need
see
to
what I
save
mean.
our
You'll
energy
see what I
for the
mean.
Discussions tomorrow.
Anything interesting in here? This guy, that guy is really annoying. This guy? Ugh. Hate him. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here. For me, at least. And here we go.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
That's
Was
enough
a
fun
long
for
day.
today. I
All
kind of
need
already
is a
did
hot
everything.
shower and a good night's sleep.
A hot shower sounds kind of nice. I got a
Well, don't
bad
talk
feeling.
about it then.
Why?
Let's get to
Is
bed
that like
early
a
and save our
superstition
energy.
thing she has?
I sense
kinda
the next few
interesting.
days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Is that what Pom Pom says? At nighttime? On the Express? Seems like something that had happened. And now... Oh, shit, did it? I collected that, my bad. Here we go. Investigate. It's a closet. Can't possibly think about a better closet. It does look quite pristine, honestly. A miraculously cleaning scent. Cleansing scent. Miraculously cleansing scent. That's interesting. I'm getting in the closet. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? I didn't, that's not like the right timbre that I should have said that in. Bang. The universe's most perfect closet. Interesting. Comprehend the subtle wonder. Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. They'll adjust eventually. They always do. Guaranteed to be the real deal. Are you the real deal? It's probably slaughtered that. The real deal. Whose footsteps are those? I do not know how to pronounce that. The Hotel's Devil. Is it like Gotha? Goetha? Jetha? Jotha? Gotha? I don't know. I feel like I'm going in circles now. We'll just call it the Jotha. It's probably like, I don't know, French, German, European somewhere. Awesome. Looks like things are finally looking up. Is anyone in there? Such a cliche. I'm prepared. We're gonna scare the hell out of this guy. See, now my question is, the room service, why would they come in like immediately after we just got here? Like if we had chosen the rest and they would have come in, kind of sketchy. Not sure I like that. Look, we get a reward for that little happenstance. I don't even know what these are, honestly. I've got like 7 of them in my regular playthrough. Uh-oh.
Who are you? What are you?
Celeron. Balls. Maybe, maybe not.
What do you want?
To take over the world. Yeah, they want to rebuild this dying world without the people in it. Don't listen to them. They're lying. Liars. I'm gonna lie you lickety split.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
Uh-oh.
And I don't think they're here to say hi.
Doesn't sound like it.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Seems like things turn south.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
On God.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below.
Uh-oh.
Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Oh, I'm pulling tricks. Believe you me.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
How much, I have 60 left. Awesome. Here we go.
It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander
am
of the
Bronya
Silvermane
Rand.
Guards. In the name of the Amber
Loser,
Lord of
that's what you are.
and under order of Supreme Guardian
You know what?
Kokoria Rand,
Even more than
I hereby
Pela,
arrest
you're the
suspected
corporate slave.
infiltrators under the charge of
The
plotting to
government
incite
dog.
rebellion.
That's you. That's what you are.
As agent of the
You're
Supreme
too
Guardian,
loyal.
I herewith temporarily
Actually, there's
strip
no
you of
such
your
thing as
freedom
too
of
loyal
action
to
and
your
speech.
country.
When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Balls.
Wait a minute.
See, must
What we agreed? She
is
said
like
we were gonna be escorted to
100%,
discuss an urgent matter.
right? However,
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
that's not what's gonna happen.
They've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
Interesting.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
I have a plan.
I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Dunham, the alley.
So did the, like, I just don't get it. Like, they're right there. We're not talking quietly. They can hear us. They know our plan.
Be ready to make an escape.
I am indeed.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Well, you said the right thing, apparently.
Three of a kind.
I guess we are a strange trio.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
No.
Two pair.
I mean, I play, like, blackjack sometimes with my friends. We bet, like, trail mix packets from Costco. Everyone goes for the M&Ms first. Lamau. Let's go! The puns! The puns are very fun. Fun puns. Pun puns. Are we gonna go in?
They charged straight in. Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or
I wouldn't
just
say
for death.
overconfident. I'd just,
Mother's
like,
judgment was correct.
the correct amount of confident to win. Because that's how that works, I guess.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Loser.
Yes, ma'am.
Ascertain? I must ascertain? Yeah, be quiet.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Government dog! That's you! Woof woof. Not me. I'm a free man.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom!
I mean, there's probably another entrance.
Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
They'll catch up.
It was a team effort.
Indeed it was.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough.
Maybe.
Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Let's see. Can't go that way. And that gate has a puzzle.
What happened back there? Why did the Supreme
Here we go.
Guardian send
This is what I'm
people to
looking for.
arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The
Ka-chow!
Too late
Ouch.
to repent.
Time to twirl!
Nice.
Time to twirl!
Let's make it
Well, bam! Kablooey! Just gonna unlock this real quick. What is this one? Lycon materials? We're just gonna do a whole bout of these. Support! Thank you, Dust the Creator.
Here is thunder.
Wow. Really does one-shot them, huh?
Here is thunder.
Uh-oh.
Time.
That's not good. I messed it up. I forgot to collect.
There's no time to lose.
Let's see, what can we do here? Get rid of this guy.
No interest in conflict.
Get rid of this guy.
Told you I could fight.
Here.
Let's go.
Check this shit. Fuck. It's so over.
Follow my charge.
Okay, thank you. Destroy him. Okay, and now with actually that was quite measly. But we can do something with that for sure. We're gonna switch. Never mind. I had thought that we got a better one, but we didn't apparently. Let's see, whose is the best? You, enhance, auto add. Not bad, all the way to 20. You, I mean, you do the most damage. You help us a lot, actually. And we'll, again, spend the rest of what we have on Don Hong. Which is enough to get him to 20. Fantastic. Did we pick up any level materials? We did. Nice. And that's just about the extent of what we can do there. Die, fiend! Uh-oh.
Told you I could fight.
This
Awesome.
is our chance.
Boom. What a big hammer. Although,
You couldn't have done it without me.
that is probably not true, actually. Now, I would say, usually, let's pull it out, actually. This hammer is way too big. However, you kind of got to remember that she's a robot, and she probably has a lot of mechanical strength. Simple as. Really fast.
Reach
Simple
the end of
combat.
the story in your own way.
We can't go that way yet, I
good.
believe. Yes, we gotta solve a puzzle.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Moderately.
Yes, we saw one in Cheval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Are they really? Because I have not seen any of them. Simple.
Is that all?
Now let's see, who did this weakness break? A lot of them,
Fighting is
actually.
meaningless. The truth of life and death.
Uh-oh, that was the wrong one.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Nice. That hurdle was really pulling through.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Let's see if we can sneak in this. There we go. Uh-oh. We can't keep missing those. That'd be very bad for us.
Too late to repent.
My turn.
How many does she get? I guess I should read her abilities because I haven't done that in a very long
Reach the end of
time.
the story in your own way. Looks good.
Uh-oh.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
What do we do?
There's a
Gotta...
monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
I mean, we've kind of been dealing with enemies. Just saying. And this is where we do some bullshit. Because we don't need this. We don't need that. Oh, what is this? Damn! That's crazy. You? Item buff? Awesome. We should do a little bit more damage now. Man, they almost got us there. That was pretty scary.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
Well, I guess that's the rest of that voice line. Damn! 1,000. Over 1k damage? That's gotta be a record. For this account. What's up here? Oh, look. A puzzle.
We need a strategy.
We can get him. Simple as. You're not scary. You don't scare me. You're just a big crybaby.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Freeze! Oh, they actually did freeze. That's nice.
Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me.
Shit. We don't have an extra skill point.
Go away. Time to kill.
Alright, let's see. How should we do this? You go here. You shield. And now you get the weakness break. Yippee.
The truth of life and death.
And since there's no one else with wind break, you get to have the ultimate.
Do you know who I am?
I really should have saved that until the break goes back up. That was honestly my bad. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Are we even winning? A little bit.
No interest in.
Alright, we're winning. Golly. We got a shield. There's nothing I can do about it.
Let's make it quick.
Alright, let's do something here. Pull something off. Damn! 700 damage.
Great.
Got a light cone. That looks like, honestly, really bad. Because it's just blue. I think these robots give off some good rewards, though. Oh man, I did not expect that to work. What did I just use? That's so confusing. Please don't go that way. That'd be really bad for us. Thank you. Oh, and we already took care of all the enemies. So it's gonna be a nice, smooth ride. Bountiful treasure. Nice, what do you get? Not much.
Looks good.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, cutscene. I hate that it moves the mouse directly into the middle of the screen when a cutscene starts.
Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
You dare underestimate me? Yeah, nerd.
This is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand.
So this fragmentum is relatively new, I guess.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
Yeah, you tell her.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
There is no crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests.
I wouldn't say honored, really.
How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds.
Oh, really?
She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Yeah.
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
Never.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
That's for sure.
Well, if there's no escape, then
Well, here we go.
we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Is that a thing? Astral Express medicine? Sounds like it would taste not the best.
Time to twirl. Told you I could fight.
Wow, you have so much health.
Time to twirl.
Big hammer. Oh, and a swirl.
I've no interest in.
Awesome. Battle over? What do they mean by that? Wow, she actually has a big bow. Holy moly, I didn't realize it was that big.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice.
She's got a gun! Everybody run! This is America!
Fight with me.
Move carefully.
Time to twirl. My turn.
And big hammer.
It's all yours.
It's all theirs.
Time to twirl.
And we have to weakness break this chick as fast as possible.
I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
The truth of life and death.
We're just gonna use all the ultimates.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, that was a weakness break. That's not bad. I didn't realize it was gonna be that big.
Tough luck running into me.
Uh-oh. Probably should have shielded there.
Honored to meet me.
63 damage? Not bad. I guess the thing it's got going for it is AoE. Uh-oh. No shield.
Time to kill. What are you looking at?
So that does basically the same amount of damage. That's kind of crazy. The same much damage the ultimate does. 141? That's not terrible.
Let's go.
And boom! That's major. Wow, that did literally the same amount of damage as the... We're just gonna shoot ya. Oh man, I thought we were dead there because she activated her turn.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe
You, it's like... That's like a common theme in this game. Is like you completely destroy a boss or a mini boss. And then a cutscene comes on, and you're hard losing. Like, you're on the ground, dead, about to get eaten by a giant bug. And then something just comes in and saves you. It's like, I didn't need it. I saved myself. You know? It just annoys me a little.
I have one thing to say.
Sampo Koski!
Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Let's go! I love you.
I say what I mean, and I
Mean what I say. Nice. Let's go.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
Indeed. Yeah, that's just why. It's lying. It's tricking you.
Otherworlders. They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
Because that's exactly what you are. Eternal suffering and death? Not sure I like that promise, I'm not gonna lie. An eternity is a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Except it's It's manipulating you, Kekolia, into
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
making you choose their decision.
Woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child.
Why does everybody think I'm a child? Why does everybody think I'm a child? I look like at least 19 to 20.
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo.
A bad liar.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her
Honestly,
down here too.
that probably single-handedly saved like the entire world right there.
Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Indeed.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't?
That's such a weird like way to put it though. Like I never heard that before I played this game.
Wildfire, get off!
Scratching the back.
Assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh?
Okay, well I've heard of scratching people's backs and that, you know, I don't know. But never in like the context of like helping people. You know? No, probably nobody knows. I'm talking bullshit again.
Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a silver main guard uniform suddenly shows up,
She's gonna get jumped.
what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
Dude, he's so cooked.
I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
I love this guy.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Hey,
Looks like you're
sleepyhead.
awake.
I am not awake. Hey, I'm Natasha, an underworld doctor. Nice to meet you.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
I was like a really annoying ad campaign that they pushed out so hard, like maybe 6 months ago at time of recording.
I hope you're joking. That's either an interesting metaphor or you hit your head.
What are you calling us, brain dead? That's not very nice of you. I thought you were a doctor.
A doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
A day? Bag of jelly beans.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite.
Thanks.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making.
Oh, I overheard,
I'm
believe you
looking
me.
after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy.
Perfectly healthy,
So,
huh?
if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Why would I stop you?
Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him.
Dude, he's like an artificer? That's so cool.
Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
Yeah, but there's like one clinic person.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years.
That's interesting.
Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown.
Me
Who
neither.
knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now.
That's really solid. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
I don't believe it.
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years. But that guy owes me.
That guy owes me.
Some medicine.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Where's my friends?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
Sampo just
Your
left.
rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
for the girl in the
Although it'd be
Silvermane
kind of
Garden
interesting if like a Sampo thing, but like the Sampo dialogue we just witnessed, happened like a few hours ago before we woke up, and it wasn't like immediate.
Sure, but don't push yourself. If you start feeling unwell, come straight back and tell me. And if you run into any trouble, you can try asking for Wildfire.
Yeah, I can try. Okay, so Wildfire, the name Wildfire. So the organization is based around like helping the commoners, right? You know, defending them from the Fragmentium monsters, helping them gather materials, all that, like just keeping the peace, distributing supplies. And so why is their name Wildfire then? Because wildfires are like the opposite of all that. They're out of control and very dangerous to everybody who comes into contact with them. And I would know because I lived in Montana where there was wildfires abound. So I'm just like, I don't know, really curious to me. And here it is. The it's the Underdark. There we go. I'm just kidding. There's the Fight Club. You know the first rule of the Fight Club. What stays in the Fight Club? Wait, no. Fuck, I can't believe I messed that up. What happens in the Fight Club stays in the Fight Club. And I'm going to check out some of this stuff. 1 Stellar Jade. Achieved. Eager for battle. Okay. Okay. Got it. Allies have 10 turns. Ooh, shit, not bad. You arrived at the city named Belobog. Awesome. There are people living underground. That sounds an awful like there are people living in my walls, which is not something that I like at all. Game tools. Okay, actually, this is kind of fun. I like that they put this in here. It's helped me a lot. I did have a site that I was using for this, which was, I think, interesting. But now look, it's all here. Isn't that interesting? And oh shit, here's the tutorial. Why can't I scroll down? Oh, I don't like that. What are the relics that are recommended? Hunter of the Glacial Forest. Fantastic. Now I'm wondering, we might as well just click this. Where is this gonna take us? What the hell is this? Well, this is certainly odd. So we're just gonna exit out of that. We don't need that. 487, not bad. We're gonna save up those. Let's see the warp section, because I'm rather curious. 1. We have 1. Oh, we have 10? We gotta do something here. I want Gallagher. Let me get Gallagher, please. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a chance. I really hope it's not just like some light cone. Okay. Oh, that's terrible. That's atrocious. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, we might as well equip it. Because right now ours is looking relatively low level. Oops. Switch. What does this one do though? Increases the wearer's attack. Not bad. That's good enough for me. Auto add. 18 already? Or 19, in fact. Even better. So hopefully that'll make us a little stronger.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yeah, you promise?
All the ins and outs.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
No! What do you mean? What does that mean?
Details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Fibs? Who says fibs?
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
So it looks like
Yeah, never.
they've been teaching the youths that the overworlders are bad people.
Okay, let's play.
Interesting.
You, when did you get here? Quit acting like a child.
You know what they say.
It's like this.
Everyone's a
After I
child
woke
at
up,
heart.
That doctor said Sampo had taken Don home.
That
with
doctor,
him.
what disrespect.
I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is.
I know where he is, actually.
But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek.
I see.
Do you get it?
Of course.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Okay.
Hey, are you done with your
Yeah, I don't get that. What do you mean secret talk? We're not even like whispering and you're actually like Pythagoreanly closer.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too? Sure. I guess so. Then you guys are seeking.
Awesome. I can seek. You know, kids in my neighborhood used to call me the champion of hide and seek. Do you want to know why? It's because I walked like to the other side of the city once and they couldn't find me, which is not a good thing.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
I know how hide and seek works. Hello.
Ha! Gotcha!
That was just a practice round.
What? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
I will see.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, indeed. Nah. I'm gonna win.
Count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
Dude, 50 is a lot.
47.
Oh, we're already there.
8, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children.
What makes them... are they really naughty children? Hello.
Something's not right.
You're done for.
Staring
It's
at us
over
this
for you.
whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Will it have to wait, though? You'll see what I mean. Seemingly adult man. That's a rather suspicious name. And rather suspicious whistling.
Something's not right with this guy. But with a child's brain?
Well, here's the truth. I'm a grown man.
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000.
That's actually really cool that he could do that. That's interesting.
Talk to me. My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical.
That's what I'm saying. We're not going the right way. I believe that there's someone over here. Yep. Oh, shit. I know all the strats.
Don't run.
Because I've done this like 5 times before.
Fair. I'm the boss of the moles.
How can I lose to a bunch
What do you mean, villains? We're trying to join your order. Order of the Moles.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
You tell them. Yeah, one more. Where haven't we looked? Do you think it might be her? Over there? Hiding suspiciously?
Looks good.
Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? Okay, let's hear it.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
You had me. That's for sure. Actually, you knew what that dialogue option did?
I'm sorry, boss.
Maybe. Maybe I did.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
I'm just too good.
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Wow, that's actually quite poetic.
Hey, I read books, you know. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word.
That's good. Honesty is a virtue, as they say.
Your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
Uh-oh.
The Fight Club?
I thought the first rule was...
You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
You're right here.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
Yeah, show us.
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
That's for sure.
Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks,
Awesome.
oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
Me. I said, because I'm older
Just for fighting.
and stronger.
Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
Is it awesome? Why are they letting kids into the fight club?
This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
That's crazy. That's
Who's in
insane.
charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
For real.
The moles are in charge, that too. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-ups.
So there's a kid ring?
It's the moles for grown-ups.
Interesting, interesting.
They need
It actually rather sounds like the moles are the wildfire for kids instead. Just saying. I missed that catch.
Brothers and sisters!
Yeah.
Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
Cold Dragon Young, huh?
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might.
That's a lot of descripting words.
All praise to Boss Svarog.
Yeah.
Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robo-Mad,
Dude, this like announcer is really good.
face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever.
I doubt he said it like that.
Semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin.
Quick, let's help him.
Alright. I agree.
Brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
We do indeed.
So you're awake.
Yep.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked.
I think Don Hug could have. Oh, I think Don Hug could have taken him. Pretty sure these ones have windbreak, anyways.
Magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
That's for sure.
Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon
Why?
Young
How do they know he has Iron Fists, though?
Skin of Team Robomatic.
So it's the Iron Fists versus the Iron Skin. The unstoppable force versus the immovable object. The true answer is it would just bounce right off. That's what happened. Glance. Destroy them all!
Fighting is meaningless.
That was kind of
The
nice.
truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Wow. What was that, like one guy? One guy just wiped him out? Well, I guess two, kind of.
Beautiful performance. Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Here. Cold Dragon Younger. And Cold Dragon Youngest.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Don't let him get away. I love Sampo. I'm gonna pick every nice dialogue option.
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Is he behind this house? I wanted that chest so bad.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. Anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
That's the truth.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Whoa, rather accusatory.
Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
Nope, not at all.
My fine fellow, please don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of me.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us to the underground. So, what's the big idea?
Well, the big idea?
I had no choice
Big
but
oil.
to take you guys down here.
Big pharma.
It was too dangerous for
Corporate.
us on the surface. We're wanted criminals.
Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
That's the truth.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
And it worked.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
What kind of secret?
Don Hung, what secret?
Yeah.
I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Is there?
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. To prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire.
Yo! Isn't that what we've been waiting for?
They're the ones to ask.
Why should we get to know Wildfire? I guess we didn't.
Something?
How I guess until now we
Dan
hadn't
Hung
wanted
told
to
me you guys
find
were
them yet.
searching for Stellaron.
Stellaron.
Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
Wildfire indeed.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now.
Wow.
Wildfire.
That seems moderately
Awesome talking
scummy.
with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one.
Let's
With
go.
your talents, we have nothing to worry
What's the
about.
plan, Sampo?
No matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know,
I'll keep that in mind.
demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
Not at all. What kind of organization is Wildfire? I didn't click it yet, my bad.
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop.
That's awfully convenient.
Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying
That's
before?
an interesting saying for sure.
Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Like this one chick that I know?
Have
Perhaps?
a little faith. It's like I said. Sempo never lets friends who've helped him come too hard.
Is that true? Is that for sure?
So, what does Wildfire
Faux show?
do all day?
Buy everything. They keep the bees.
Oh, there's something I want to show you.
Resources.
Anyone who is
Distribute goods.
here, which judging by my last video is nobody. This. Ah! Hold on. That thing. This box right here. It looks like they didn't even like load it in. If we look at the other boxes of the rocks, they all look way better than this. Looks like unloaded textures right here.
The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another.
And I'm wondering if this was like the first one that they created and they just like never went back and fixed it.
The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory.
But it's been like that since day one.
And this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago.
So we burn it, but like, what is it exactly? I think that could be like a cool thing to look into. Ah, I just had a sneeze there. That's my bad. Ooh. World shop, here we go. Don't hesitate to let me know. Whoa, we could buy... We could buy an Eidolon. Do we need anything else from here? No, we got this. Where are we at, by the way? We're at level 11. Ugh, that kind of hurts. I guess we just gotta do a bunch more quests. Actually, what... Oh, I didn't mean to initiate that.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
Yeah, he sounds really nervous.
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
How close?
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
Then what? Indeed.
It's a long story. In
How
any
long
case,
of a story?
Practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
That sounds... Oh, let me check the missions. Road to Revival, what is this? 100 and... 1,000! 1,000 EXP is crazy. How much does it take me to even level up? 1,020. That could get us so far. Let's see. You know what? We're not gonna do it. We're gonna wait till the next time. Let's finish off a few missions here. Main quest. Then we can go to do the simulated universe quest.
Always out on patrol here at this time.
Uh-oh. Fight, 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 fight.
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
I assure you it does.
Oh, you know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Well, actually, we can. What's with that face?
And get your own opinion.
Oh, that hurts.
But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is wise and righteous.
I wanted him to say that about me.
All right, princess. Let's just finish the pleasant.
Where's her gun? Doesn't he have a gun? Oh, shit. That's crazy. That was the very first, like, banner character I ever, like, pulled for. Like, over a year ago when the game first launched.
Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
And she carried me through the early game, but after that,
Heartfelt thanks.
I got better characters.
These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Uh-oh.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski.
That's a nice phrase.
I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
It is. With her
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground.
egg earrings for some reason.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an
Yeah, bully her. Corporate dog.
Some of us down here while you live the easy life. Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters.
Oh, you're so high and mighty, aren't ya?
And below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
Yeah, you tell her.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Oh my god. Government slave.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Hopefully.
Fully booked.
Damn, that's crazy.
Who are they?
Oh, a bag of jelly beans.
What good is your name by itself?
Are you kidding me?
Well, it's like this.
You asked who I
Chief's
was.
in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
Uh-oh.
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
All right. Sounds
You're
like a
right.
plan.
I don't understand it, and I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance.
All right, I'll do that.
Leaving.
Bye. Loser. Continue after reach. Oh no. We're not quite there yet. Oh. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good. Wait, this can give us the XP. Okay, so we'll do the training. Escape. Assignments, awesome. And we have no characters for any of these. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Messages. Pom Pom, hello. It has been a while. It hasn't been that long. Okay. Solid. Yes, ma'am. Did we just get another Simulated universe quest? No, we didn't. Okay. This is one of the larger income places of Stellar Jade. Let's see. Activate Nameless Honor. What can we get from here? Oh, shucks. Let's go. And I cannot get any of that. Anything in the travel log? Oh, there is. No, there isn't. We'll just go to event and hope that it gets rid of the notification. Like, what even is all this? Never understood it myself. This guy's interesting, to say the least. 29 characters. This is probably not even a lot. Oh, settings. Oh, okay. Looks interesting. And that's probably where we're gonna cut it for now. Some moderately interesting stuff happened. We went from like the outlying snow plains all the way to I can't go up those stairs. This is a real shame. All the way up to so many. All the way down here to the underworld, and we're about to go to the Great Mine after we level up a little bit more. So that should be interesting. A lot of quests need to be doing next time. So yeah. That's about it. That's all I got. That's all she wrote. See y'all in the next one.